Hey there, everyone. Well, Rabbi Goodson here. How are you? Okay, this is going to be a recorded one. Okay, this is going to be for the YouTube and my, uh, well, possibly my Instagram. By the way, if you like these videos, hit subscribe and hit like. Okay, and we'll get it. All right, I want to talk to you today about. Let me try to get this just a little bit better. There we go. I think that'll work. Yeah, perfect. About grafted in, being grafted in. Now I'm also going to do this on the live part for the for my um, Facebook feed. But anyway, being grafted in. What does that mean? Okay. Paul states that the Gentiles are the wild olive branch grafted into the tree of Abraham. Okay, the olive tree of Abraham. Okay, that means that you become part of Israel. But there's a little caveat to all of this, a little condition. In order to be grafted in, you have to obey the Torah. But unlike the old days, it's not external anymore. It's internal. What do I mean by that? I mean, in order to be grafted in, to be considered grafted in, you have to, through Yeshua HaMashiach and the Ruach HaKodesh, you have to follow the Torah. You know, there's an old saying that I use. I don't follow the Torah to be saved. I follow the Torah because I am saved. Okay? I follow the Torah in order to be obedient. You see, it's not a salvation thing anymore. It's an obedient thing anymore. Okay? This is what being grafted in. You're being adopted. You have been adopted. Okay? For want of a better word, you have been adopted into the family of Abraham. Okay? And in doing so, certain conditions apply. And that is, you must follow the Torah. If you don't follow the Torah, you're not grafted in. Therefore, you're not part of Israel. Therefore, again, even though my back is better, I'm going to be shifting around a little bit because it still hurts. But in order to be grafted in, to be part of Israel, you see, Yahweh, did not do away with Israel. He didn't abandon it. He didn't replace Israel with the church. Okay? Israel has always been Israel, the apple of his eye, the firstborn. Okay? Judah has always been the firstborn. But like every father, he had to punish his children. That's why I always tell people it was a twofold thing. One, it was part punishment for abandoning and breaking the covenant. Okay, Yahweh is never going to violate his covenant. Never. Okay, and if you think he is, you are sorely mistaken. So, to be part of Israel, but also in fulfillment of a promise that he made to Abraham, that he would be the father of many nations. Okay. Now, Yeshua didn't come for everyone. He came by his own admission. If you read it in Matthew and in Mark and in Luke and in John and in Thomas and in Philip, okay, the Gospels that were not included, they're known as Gnostic Gospels. He says, I have come for the lost sheep of Israel. Who is he talking about? The ones that have been scattered. I have come for them too. So therefore, In order to be part of Israel, you must be grafted in. But to be grafted in, you must be what? You must be obedient to the Torah. Okay? That's the only way you're going to be grafted in. I'm sorry for all my Christian friends out there that this is not the way you want to hear it, but it's the truth nonetheless. To be grafted in, you must be obedient to the Torah. Shalom, shalom, my